Hi guys, and welcome to my first ever Pokemon Let's Play. And it's going to be a Nuzlocke. For those of you who aren't familiar with the rules of a Nuzlocke, your Pokemon, if they faint, they are considered permanently dead and have to either be permaboxed or released. You can only catch the first Pokemon on each route, and, you know, go crazy. I'll be playing with a couple of optional rules. I'll be doing duplicates clause, so if on 2 different routes the first encounter is the same, I don't have to catch the second one. I can wait to catch something else. And I will be using shiny clause as well, so on the rare chance that I do encounter a shiny, I am allowed to catch it and possibly use it depending on what it is. And it's also going to be a Wedlocke, which your Pokemon are paired into male-female pairs, and if you want to switch out, you can only switch out to the other Pokemon. Only those two can fight together. And if one of them dies, you have to use the other to avenge it. If they both die, that just plain sucks. If one of them die, you can replace it with a member of the opposite gender, and if both of them die, you have to replace it with a male-female pair, either by catching a male-female pair or just using Pokemon that you've already got in your box. So, sorry for the talking. Without further ado, I'm gonna start this baby up. Hi there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon! My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Pokeball, go! Also, I am using an emulator. The sound is a bit slowed down. You'll probably notice, and it's probably horrendous, but this is the best we could really do. Sorry about that, guys. That's right. This world is largely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. So forcing them to fight other Pokemon and get grievously injured and possibly die, you know, gives you a better bond. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? That is a pretty offensive question. I'm fairly sure you can tell I'm a girl. At least, I hope so. Yes, I am. Yes. No, I've changed my mind. I'm actually a boy. I can do that. Right, so, for this Let's Play, I'm going to be pretty boring and just use my name. Which is Rachel. Hi, my name's Rachel. Done. Your name is Rachel? Yeah! So your name's Rachel. Yes, we've already established that. What a wonderful name. It's okay. Could you tell me a little about your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Would you mind telling me his name? Well, it's kind of up to him, really. He might not want you knowing his name. He might be a bit odd. Okay, Right, I'm gonna name my friendly rival after the best person in the world, who is Scott. Did I get that right? Yeah, you did. Rachel! I'm going to entrust you with a Pokemon. I'm sure you will be great partners. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you learn what is important to you as a result of your travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That's the most important goal of your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon! Yay! Yeah! Just so you guys are aware, most of this game is probably going to be played at night. I'm sorry if that's pretty boring, but sadly I do have a job. I can't sit and play Pokemon all day. So evenings is generally when I'm going to be recording. Sad but true, I won't be able to catch or evolve Pokemon that only come out, or evolve in the day. Sorry. I wish I could play Pokemon all day. It's just not really a thing for me. You can't really earn a ton of money that way. At least not when this is your first video. Maybe one day I will live off Pokemon. But not the way Nintendo is going, unfortunately. That was a very intense cutscene. Come on, do something. Oh, hi! Why, Aurea Juniper. That's a weird name. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokédex for my child. Why, that's great! I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. It's nice to see I don't get any sort of, input as to whether I actually want to do that. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you've decided on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right? Big green hat? Got it. That's the only discernible feature that she has currently. Okay, no worries. Hurry up, Mum. I want to get going. I want to start my adventure. I want to get some life experience. Apparently, we have to learn how to fend for ourselves at the tender age of 10 or 11, so might as well get it over with. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she's called me today for the first time in ages. Well, she's not a very good friend then. This is out of the blue, but Rachel, do you want to have a Pokemon? Nah, not really. What? That's a shock. I'll ask you again. Do you want a Pokemon? If I have to, I guess. Okay, step 1 completed. Well then, do you know what a Pokédex is? Yeah, please don't tell me. Isn't it amazing how it automatically Oh, you're gonna tell me anyway. You are gonna tell me anyway. Yet another question. You want a Pokédex, right? I think I'll be without one. I don't mean to be selfish, but I'd like it if you were a bit more agreeable. Having a Pokédex means travelling around the world. Think about that for a second. So I'll ask you again. You want a Pokédex, right? I'd like to be able to choose what I do, but making me, then yeah, I guess. Okay, step 2 completed. Rachel, your course of action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. She's a Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to go look for Bianca, and then you'll get a Pokédex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, your Excellency, it's in your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? Yeah, I'm not stupid. I've used a bag before. The name is Bianca. I was told you should look for a big... You've already told me that. She might be lost because this is her first time here. Go look for her. Okay. I don't get any say in my life apparently. This really sucks. Hi, Rachel! Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What's that? Dot, dot, dot. A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really? Rachel, if you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. A person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. You seem like you've got good instincts. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Rachel. Alright, let's go find that person named Bianca. Yeah. Let's get going. Let's go. I'm probably not going to walk around here a lot. Just because it's so slow. Walk so slow. Look how slow this is. Hurry. Hurry up. Come on. Oh, I get it. The Outlook is Estash's most famous spot. Oh, Bear Bianca is up there looking at the scenery. Come on, go get your Pokemon already. Yeah! Right, so... let's have a look-see. Okay. My nature is hardy? Alright. That's a bit unfortunate. Hi, big green hat! It's so pretty! Hey there, don't you agree? Oh, my name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Rachel? No. Oh, wait! You're Rachel! Wow! You're exactly like what I heard. You must have heard some pretty amazing things. Nice to meet you. I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? Nah. No way. I must have misheard you, right? This is a very important request. Will you please help us complete the Pokédex? You're not really giving me much leeway. You might as well have just told me that that's what I was doing. Oh wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyway, filling up the Pokédex is totally fun. Okay, so why do I get this little random... why can't we just continue the conversation? I don't understand. Okay, right, well... okay, I'm basically going to be doing a random starter. 1, 2, 3 would have been Snivy. 4, 5, 6 would have been Tepig. So it looks like, once again, I'm going to have an Oshawott, because Oshawott is the one that I always pick. 7, 8, 9 is Oshawott. 0 would have been my own pick, whatever I wanted to pick. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have an Oshawott. Okay then! Ta-da! And here is the Pokemon that will be your partner. Them cutscenes. Sweet. Okay, so no to Tepig, no to Snivy. I'm going with the Oshawott. Yeah! Yeah! Rachel chose Oshawott! Oh wow! You and Oshawott are a perfect match! By the way, would you like to give it a nickname? Okay, the general consensus in Nuzlocke is that all Pokemon should have nicknames. Okay, so I'm gonna have a naming theme. It's going to be it's gonna be characters from video games. So I have a list. Already got a male name picked out for my starter. So my starter is going to be Kirby. I don't think I need to tell you what games Kirby is from. So, is that the nickname you want? Yeah. Kirby, that is such a great name! Okay, so, because I obviously have a male starter, the first Pokemon that I catch on the first route where I can encounter Pokemon will have to be a female. With the Duke's Claws, I am going to be doing a max of 5 encounters, so if any of those 5 aren't female, or if they're all like the same thing for the future, I can't catch anything on that route. Now, you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too, a Pokedex. Why, thank you! You want to know what it does? No! I already know! I already know! Stop telling me these things! I have to visit a lot of places and meet every single Pokemon in the entire Unova region. Every single one. Okay, bye! Bye, Bianca! I'm off to follow my dreams! Hey! How long are you planning on keeping me waiting anyway? Hey, what's that? So that's your partner, huh? That's great! My sister already said so, but take really, really good care of your Pokemon, got it? What's that you're holding there? It's a Pokedex! Please give me a Pokedex too! I want to get stronger! If I have a Pokedex, I can learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me tougher, right? Who are you again? I'm Scott! I'm going to travel the Unova region with my Pokemon partner in order to search for something very important. Well, okay! I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. And life-threatening. For the Pokemon mainly. Anyway, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago, so the more the merrier. Okay, I want to go now. Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott, please! No, Scott! Really? I want to battle you. These battles are never that fun. Right, so just so you guys are aware, if your starter dies in this battle, that's game over. You have to start over. If all of your Pokemon at any one time are dead, you have to start over from the beginning. That's what rules, sadly. Okay, so I pretty much have to beat the crap out of this Snivy. This is not going to be a super fun battle to watch. Just tackles all day long. Nothing but tackles. And actually a pretty good amount of damage. I won't forget the thing, just put the partner through. But yeah, just tackle all day long. You'll either succeed or you won't succeed. But most likely you'll succeed. Critical hit, what can I say? Go Kirby, you are a boss. Level up! And Kirby grew to level 6. Kicked your butt. Kicked your butt. I couldn't achieve victory for my partner. I won't let myself forget this frustration. Wow, he really took that hard. It was like one battle between level 5 Pokemon. I lost. This is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, whatever. I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. Cool, I'm heading off first. Get stronger! That's an order. The Pokemon on both sides did their best. But this little one is still weak, so battle with it and make it stronger. Alrighty, let's go make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle and get hurt. The best place ever. And now she's gonna give me some stupid tutorial about how Pokemon Centers work, even though I've played like every Pokemon game and I've been to about a bazillion Pokemon Centers. Yeah, it's the same no matter where I am because I've been to a million. Actually, it's not true. In these games, the Pokemon is actually in the Poké Center, which is a nice little thing, but she's also going to tell me that. Okay. Yeah, heals Pokemon for free! Yeah, she bring Pokemon here every time they're weak! Yeah, I'll heal your Pokemon! I ain't handing you my Pokeball! You can't handle my balls! No ball handling for you! Give me my balls! Next I'll explain the PC! This square thing, technical term, is a PC. Any trainer is free to use it. You can deposit Pokemon in it. Also, you can withdraw a Pokemon from it. Also, it does other things as well, but they aren't important to mention right now. Yeah, and here is the Pokemart, just in case nobody has ever played this game before. This is where the Pokemart is now. But she tells you that anyway, regardless of whether you want to know. Pokeballs you use to catch Pokemon can also be bought at the Pokemart. You can buy balls at the Pokemart. Here, Rachel, I'll give you some Pokeballs. She's giving me her balls, which is very disturbing. I put them in the item case. Next up, I'll show you how to use these. She's going to show me how to use those balls. This is... She's way too forward. I'm not prepared for this magnitude of intimacy. I met her about 10 minutes ago. She was just that girl with that green hat. And now she's showing me how to use balls. Oh, nice to meet you. You must be Bianca, right? Well, Rachel picked Oshawott then. Hehe, looking good. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take these. They're running shoes. Yay! Because you can't run without them. You can try, but you won't succeed. You just can't run without running shoes. And they have instructions because shoes have to come with instructions. You hold the B button and you run faster. Without running shoes, you can't run. Race around to your heart's content. Oshawott can't run. He doesn't have running shoes. He can't run without them. This is from me. Yay, town map. Why are there 2 town maps? I want you to give the other one to my big brother. Yay! That's a good idea, even if it is a single road to the ocean. He's stupid, so he won't make it. Well, the real Scott isn't stupid, but Pokemon Scott is pretty dumb. Just saying. But still, he's my friendly rival, and he's the only other important person. And I can't name my starter Scott, sadly. Sad face. Oh, you guys, just watching this makes me happy. Come on, we're headed for Route 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Because I haven't seen it like a billion times in every single game. Every single game I have to find out how to catch a Pokemon because I'm just that dumb. I forget like the instant that I'm told. Between games I'm like, oh, it's no use remembering that for the next one. Okay, so I can run now. Now that I have running shoes, running is possible. It's not... Don't even try to run without running shoes. It just doesn't work. Hey, Rachel! You can't go without... Oh? You're with us or what? Okay, this is a going away gift. Don't be shy, take it. A potion? Yeah. These potions are your best friend, Nuzlocke. Pokemon get hurt, take it easy and go to a Pokemon Center. I will. You don't have to tell me that. I am already aware what Pokemon Centers do. Jesus. Okay. come on, this way. This kinda reminds me of that day on Route 1, which you have no idea about because you weren't there, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. And if you didn't play Black and White, you won't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. Yep, I'm aware. I know how Pokedexes work. Yep, yes, you don't need to tell me. Yep, no, I don't need to know. Please do not show me how to catch Pokemon, please. Please, oh god, please, I do not want to know. A Purloin. I could be catching it myself. You're wasting my time. Why do you have a level 5 Lillipup? You've been a trainer for years. Just throw an Ultra Ball. It'll be done. You probably can just catch it in a Pokeball. You don't even need to weaken it. Bianca, you're such a noob. Pokey noob. Please just let I don't care. Just catch it. Get it in the balls. Just catch it. You have 30. Why do you only give me 5? That's just greedy. Share the love. Oh god. Oh god, even the Pokeball animation is slowed. Yeah! Hurry up, I don't want to know. Stupid Bianca thinking I don't know how to do anything. What a relief! Oh, right, I'll go over the importance. You just showed me how to catch them. You don't need to go over it. Was I meant to take notes? Do I get graded on this? Just, I don't know. Just, yes, when you stop talking. Yep, I'm planning on doing that as soon as you leave. Okay, so, let's look in my bag. Okay. So I've got 10 Pokeballs, so that's pretty generous. Okay, and here's good old Kirby. Let's have a look at Kirby. He's adamant and proud of his power. Okay, I don't know about the natures, so don't. I'm probably not going to get excited if it's a good nature or a bad one. Just be aware of that. Okay. So yeah, good all-round start. I probably would have liked a Tepig, but because like I said, I've already played with Oshawott like a bazillion times. But without further ado, we're gonna go catch our very first Pokemon. Hopefully this is a girl, because otherwise this is just gonna be awkward. I really don't like that. So hoping it wouldn't be a Patrat. Okay, so the first Pokemon that we ever catch is gonna be a Patrat. Okay. Go! Pokeball! Catch that Pokemon that I don't even really want all that bad. This is gonna be a serious problem. Da, 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 da. Okay, extremely cautious. One of them will always be on the lookout, but it won't notice a foe coming from behind. That sounds really bad. Okay, so a nickname for a Patrat. Yeah. Okay, so list of names. Right, what do I got for? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call you. Dizzy. Dizzy is for anybody who hasn't played Guilty Gear, Dizzy is a character in that. I should probably look up what Guilty Gear is because not many people are gonna know what Guilty Gear is, but Believe me, it's from Guilty Gear. So we've got Dizzy, the unwanted rat. Modest, likes to run. Keen Eye is a pretty nice ability. I like not missing 50,000 times, so it's always nice to have a Pokemon that doesn't lose accuracy. Make an effort to talk to all the people you meet during your journey. Chances are they will have something useful to tell you. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the pro tip. Pro tip. Know what? I'm searching for Pokemon in the tall grass. That's right, if you don't want to meet Pokemon, avoid the tall grass. Well, that was a useful tip. I've never been told that before. You're going to tell me about ledges, because there's always someone that tells me about ledges. Hell yeah. No. Oh god. Watch me carefully. Boing! So cool. So cool. You know how to live, guy. Enjoy your ledge jumping. I'm finding a potion. See all the fun I'm having over here? You ain't having that fun. Oh. Guess I'm not having fun. See, I even would have been happier with a Purloin. But, you know, stuck with the Kirby and the Dizzy. Kirby and Dizzy. Should probably start training them properly anyway. Kick their asses. Yeah! Kirby, you are the boss of bosses. And you learn War Gun. Gotta love that. Okay. I should probably train Dizzy. I am required to use the first... Oh, no. I'm required to use the first 6 Pokemon that I encounter. After that I can choose whatever I want from the PC. As long as one of my other Pokemon dies. So I have to use Dizzy. See, that female Purloin, I would have been happy with that. Go Kirby. Don't be scratching my Kirby. Water that Purloin. Teach him a goddamn lesson. Hurry up about it though. We could be making new friends in this time. That experience was not even worth it. You there! Trainer! My name is Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. And you are? So you're Rachel from Aspertia City. I like the way you look, girl. Your Patrat is a fine-looking Pokemon. No, it's not. It's an ugly-looking Pokemon. But you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. I remember the first time I saw it, I got so worried that he was like a gym leader or something, because I never played Black and White properly. Like, I literally only started it. I got Victini, and then I started playing like literally just after that. So I had no idea who Alder was. I thought he was a gym leader. I was like, oh my god, am I being pulled into some battle that I don't even want to take part in? Thank you for waiting! What do you want? Your Patrat is female! I wonder what the difference is between male and female Pokemon. Here is a little advice, keep a lot of potions. Here's some more advice, keep a lot of Pokeballs too. Yeah, I didn't need you to tell me. Experienced. No, I'm experienced in the ways of this game. Stop telling me things I know. There's gonna be someone who's like, you can only carry 6 Pokemon. There is always someone out there. Oh, that's right, Rachel. Are your Pokemon well? Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer, so you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. I already did that. I don't really I'm okay. Cheers for the pro tip. I always save a record of my adventure, so I don't forget what I've done so far. It's a good idea for any trainer. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, girl. Oh, on a sunny day, my pet rat's fur gets all fluffy. I can't help wanting to pet it. Okay. You do that. The biggest city in Unova is Castelia. I want to take the ship from Burbank and go play there. Even if you have a lot of them, items never weigh you down, eh? Thanks. Pace to talk. Bags sure are cool. Really? You just put stuff in them. I never really thought they were all that. Could just be me. I don't really know much about Pokemon types and stuff like that. I just focus on raising one Pokemon and charge ahead. But it's kind of a hard way to do things. When I run into a Pokemon that mine is not good against, I can't win anymore. You should think about it more then, shouldn't you? You don't want all your Pokemon to die. As they wandered in search of Pokemon, people began making homes in more places. This ranch used to be a grassy meadow. It's now become a place where people and Pokemon have homes together. Oh, that's nice. I like your Lillipup. I wanted a Lillipup. Why did I have a pat rat? Ugh. Stupid pat rat. I'm sorry, Dizzy. I will grow to love you eventually. I just don't really like pat rats. Are you happy you're able to train Pokemon? Guess so. Right! Me too! Calm down. People always think the past or the future would be wonderful. But the great time we're spending with Pokemon is right now. Yep. Bye, guy. In the morning, my Pokemon come to wake me up when they're hungry. At night, my Pokemon get tired from playing and take up the whole bed. Oh, it fills me with so much joy. Okay. Why is everybody a crazy person? You want to know what Older told me? He said the Pokemon you throw out at the start of a battle is the one in the upper left slot in your party. That's why I put a Pokemon I want to make stronger or a Pokemon that's already tough in that spot. Thanks, guy. Hey, this way, should we start training? Well, I don't really want to train with you if that's the best advice that you have. Why are you holding 2 town maps? Why is everybody so interested? It's none of your business why I have 2 town maps. It's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend is the one with the Snivy, isn't he? It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. Well, if that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow this road. It goes to Route 20. Okay, bye! You see, in Floccesy Ranch, wild Pokemon might surprise you. At times like that, only your own Pokemon can help you out. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you, all of you people, for the friendly advice. Hello. Pokemon battles begin when eyes meet. That's a rule for trainers. Why is everybody so aggressive in this game? Maybe I just want to go for a stroll without being attacked by every random pedestrian. Did you ever think of that? You can tell how much your opponent wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes, don't you think? Well, I was actually looking to the right, but, you know, I guess. I didn't really want to battle that hard. Okay, show me what you got. Youngster Terrell. It's not a name. It's not a real name. I defied the name that you were given. Go, Dizzy! You are the superior Pat Rat, but I'm not going to let you battle. Go, Kirby. Kirby is the superior Pokemon. He's the man, he has to protect you. Not that, you know, sorry. Should be the other way around, but... Pat Rat. What can I say? I'm sure she'll be great once she turns into a Watchog, but I actually like Watchog less as a Pokemon. What a dick gun. Yeah! Owned Terrell. Made up name Terrell. What have you got to say for yourself? I'm gonna keep battling to make my Pokemon stronger. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep beating you. down here. Ugh. I'm so popular. Can't walk by without being stopped by every person. Hey you, have you seen my cute Pokemon? Take a look! Look at my cute Pokemon! You don't get to pass until you look at my cute Pokemon. Except everybody, everywhere, probably has a Purloin. Your Pokemon is really just not all that unique. Okay, so as I'm sure many people have noticed, switch training is going to be a lot more difficult in a Wedlocke, just because you can only switch to the other Pokemon in the pair. So hopefully you'll have one Pokemon that's way stronger than the other one to train with, otherwise you're going to have to backtrack to a weaker area. But them's the rules, them's the ways I'm gonna plays. This is going so slow. She's just growling the crap out of me. Yeah! Go Dizzy! Proving your worth finally, I suppose. It was not really that big a battle, but my Purloin is cute, even if it loses. I got 64 Poké-Dollars for winning. Oh, I just want to catch another Pokemon. So bad. Paralyzed Heal. Paralyzed Heal in Medicine Case. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Floccesy Town. Route 20. Yes! I'm gonna catch me a new Pokemon. Okay. So, just for the end of the episode, I'm gonna catch a Pidove! Go, Dizzy, weaken the crap out of that thing. No! Ah! Critical hits are dangerous. More so for your sake that if you make the first Pokemon on a route feint, you don't get a second chance. You have to either catch it or catch nothing. So, bad Dizzy. Pokeball go. On the bright side, it should be ridiculously easy to catch. Okay. So what do I call a Pidove? I think I'm going to call you This very forgettable Pokemon will wait for a new order from its trainer even though it already has one. Oh, and it's a male, so it's going to be the better looking Pidove. Or, unpleasant. Yeah. I fancy calling you... Geralt. Geralt obviously being from The Witcher, which is an awesome game. Everybody should definitely check that out. So, Geralt the Pidove. Not a very Pidove name, but, you know, just felt like Geralt. Sassy Pidove. Lots to eat. That's a stat. So far, this is my team. Got Dizzy, Kirby and Geralt. And next time, hopefully we'll be catching a bunch more Pokemon. So until then, I'll see you guys. So hang around for the next installment of Pokemon Black and White version 2 Wedlocke. Bye!